Hello, I'm Kevin, Senior Horticulturalist here at the Greenery Garden Home in Heidelberg. And today I want to talk to you about a great range of plants which need to find a spot in everybody's garden. They're called Buddleja, often called butterfly plants or butterfly bush. And I'll explain why that is. Stay tuned. So these are a fantastic shrub for any garden, or indeed even in a pot or container of any type. These are what called Buddleja. And for those gardeners who would prefer to have a plant that grows very quickly, has a long flowering period, comes in a great range of colours, easy to grow, as long as it gets plenty of sun and reasonable amount of water through the drier months of the year, it rewards you with these spectacular flowers. But not only that, they have a fantastic perfume, almost hints of honey or vanilla scented perfume. And that perfume is very attractive to butterflies and birds like the honeyeaters and bees. And don't we all need wildlife encouraged into our garden these days? But the flowers are sensational. They are born in those cone-shaped spikes on the top of the new growth every year, starting in late spring through to mid to late summer. And the sort of plant that, being evergreen, is got an attractive foliage as well. These have a silver underside to the leaves, so when the wind blows the plant, you get that nice silvery flash in the garden. Very good plants for light screening. If you need something that's going to be flowering for a long period of time. They tolerate a hot, sunny position in the garden, providing they get a reasonable amount of water through the drier weather. The plant's very happy. It's a sort of plant that you can cut back hard after flowering every year, and that promotes a better shaped bush and a denser plant over the long run, and as a result you tend to get more flowers every year. But one of the fantastic benefits is the size of the flower, the colours that they come in. I've got here a purple, and then it comes in magenta shades, it comes in mauve, it also comes in white. So a good range of colours to choose from. And they're fairly compact in their growth. These particular varieties will grow up to roughly 2 metres, 1.5 to 2 metres high. So for those who don't have space in the garden in a suitable aspect, then the other alternative is to grow them into some sort of pot or container. And the perfume is fantastic. You can imagine having these plants as a larger plant with more flowers on it. And the added benefit, as I say, of attracting butterflies into the garden and attracting birds as well. And the perfume is absolutely fantastic. So I'd certainly highly recommend finding a spot in your garden for one of these plants. It's called Buddleja. It's spelt with a J, but it's pronounced with a Y. Easy plant to grow, not so easy to say, but well worth putting into a garden. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video on growing Buddleja. Try to find a space in the garden for this plant in, as I say, a range of colours. If not in the garden, then certainly in a pot. And remember, if you have any further queries about these plants or anything horticulturally related, any of our qualified staff here in store would only be too happy to help. We're open 6.5 days a week, and thank you for watching.